All right, so we have a quick look at a little bit of gameplay from Dark Souls 3 here.
A little bit.
Yeah, we're looking at the Academy Assassin, which is not like a specific class or anything, but more of a build that From Software has made up to show off this particular style of fighting and magic and stuff, right?
Well, like in the other Souls games, you're going to start with choosing a class,
Yeah.
but it's not really a class. It doesn't lock you in to a specific set of things, but just gives you some starting gear. Sort of sets you on a road toward a goal if you want to go that way.
Right.
And in this case, it's the Academy Assassin, so this is a mage build, a very typical mage build that you'd see from other Souls games.
The speed of Dark Souls 3's combat's already been sort of sped up, and it's reminded me of Bloodborne a little bit, because that was a huge step in towards speedier combat. And this sort of closes the gap even further, because you have this person in this this long coat and a tri-corner hat,
Right.
and even this mask. It's even more Bloodborne-y, but
He's very Bloodborne looking. The combat in Dark Souls 3 is not quite as fast as Bloodborne,
No.
but it's interesting to see that even the magic in this video reflects that enhanced speed.
Yeah.
You have the Soul Dart, which is a new spell. It's an extremely quick version of basically the Soul Missile.
Yeah.
It's really fast. You can combo into it and roll away really easily. The Soul Greatsword facilitates that speed too. I mean, it was in other Dark Souls games, but being able to have your full stand bar on tap after a big swing is really nice to have. So
yeah.
let's see the assassin take on one of the new knights. So this isn't this is a knight in that zone, the High Wall of Lothric, and these do respawn, unlike the Black Knights in the first Dark Souls, but they are almost quite as challenging as they are.
So fast, they're intimidating.
They're almost mini bosses, but not quite, since they do repop. But they're much harder than, say, Baldur Knights or any of the other lesser tier knights from the other Souls games. These guys will kill you.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at him.
Yeah, let's take a look.
The Academy Assassin. All right, so this is a little bit towards the beginning of the zone.
Yeah, so he's fighting one of those, I guess, new age Baldur Knights here, and you just saw the Soul Greatsword swing.
Quickie sippy.
Yeah. As usual, yeah, we have two types of Estus flasks, which you can read about in the magic article. He's using a spear weapon. And a little baby buckler.
Yeah, a little mist
So
parry there.
he's lightly armored as he is a caster.
Oof.
And as you can see, these knight combos will kill you if you're not careful. But you can see him, look at that, sneaking in soul darts,
Little
even
soul
at close
darts.
range. Those are, on the boss, we tried that out. It's really powerful. You can do a whole chain of them before walking away. Right there, he's charging up his next magic attack. So that moved in more damage.
Okay, that helped.
And there you go, it's one knight
Finish him
down.
off. And there's a few of them in this zone, so yeah, just a quick look at our tri-corner hat friend. And if you like what you see there, you can build your character accordingly. Otherwise, there's some great. There's a cleric build that's been shown off, and yeah. Otherwise, I'm still excited for the game and excited to give Magic more of a serious shot this time around.
Yeah, and there will be, of course, more classes, starting archetypes to be added. I'm sure we'll get, as we've seen in other Souls games, like some weird item guy starts with more items, and the guy that's completely basically naked except for a shield, the deprived. He's always a fun one. But we'll see what else is coming down the line.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.